We're gonna figure out who's putting nails on the road for Tim.
Hit all the deer we want and not be scared. So I don't have to listen to you cut tin anymore in here?
Listen to you do what?
Free trip from a friend type thing.
Hi, I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter.
I'm Tony Fast's daughter. Our family has been blessed to farm in Montana
For over 100 years now. And it wouldn't be possible without the great team we have
and blessings from our Savior,
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's time to go do a truck shuffle. Tim's truck's pretty well done, waiting for parts like he said for those lines, but he's got everything put together. So we're gonna bring the Pete in. Got a truck defender bumper to go on it, and the power steering box is here to replace the leaky one. Well, this is the first truck defender bumper that we've ordered with all of the holes for little 3/4 inch penny lights. Ordered vertical bars in this one too, and then a 3-inch tube. This is the Foreman, which means these sides are boxed instead of I-beams. That's the word. They're not I-beams. Your pickup's I-beams, right?
Yes.
So we've got Tim's 08. Has a truck defender bumper on it, the 22 Duramax does, his semi does, and now the Pete will have it. So I'm
hit all the deer we want and not be scared of damage.
just worried about blood on the windshield at that point.
Right.
Just bought a bunch of these little lights, little LEDs, gonna get them all wired together. They are small enough to fit through from the back side, slip the grommet over them, and then install them. So that's my plan anyways. Tim's fixing another tire.
No, it's the same tire that I fixed on Friday, so this will be the 4th patch in that tire. So this is my go-to flat tire.
Some people put weights to balance. We just put patches inside of tires to balance tires.
Yeah. At least this one we can see the nail and it's not just some random slice inside. So.
We're gonna figure out who's putting nails on the road for Tim. Well, I am getting the harness all put together here. We switched over to all these shrink wrap style butt connectors. They are so nice. They don't have to let moisture in and stuff. So just going along, got it over a little over half done. There we go. They're all working.
Now you're gonna have to get all those lights for my bumper.
I mean, there's always a possibility. Oh, this project coming.
Oh, slowly.
Old one's gone.
Yeah.
There's a new one.
Now I gotta get all the rocks out of the way.
Well, I forgot to show you from the start, but we got top bolts in, hinge the bumper down. It's like 6 more bolts to put in, tighten up. Pretty easy install. Well, this turned out really good. Got the whole truck scrubbed. Well, hold on, we gotta. Look at that. Yeah, that'll work. I like that a lot.
Well, guess what? Remember how like a few weeks ago we finished hauling all our grain bags? Well, it's been pretty cold or pretty miserable ever since then. So today's supposed to be a high of 40, even though right now the pickup just said it was like 30. I'm gonna go ahead and get that put away now because the wind is supposed to kick up. I would wait for 40, but I don't want to fight the wind. So anyway, we're gonna go get this unhooked. I would just do it with a pickup, but you kind of need the hydraulics to lay that down to fit it under the door. So I mean, you don't need to do that, but it's definitely not as hard on equipment to do it with the hydraulics as it is just jam it through the door.
The new Brunt Sullivan 6-inch comp toes are here. Have a try them on. Because why wouldn't we open the box with a Sawzall? Ooh, they have a beanie in the box. That's going to be handy for this time of year. Sweet. But I'm a little dusty.
Those are nice.
They're nice.
I like them. Well, lace ups. Are you gonna have time for that in the morning?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to get off the toilet about 45 seconds sooner now.
But they're actually not like. We'll see. I've had these ones since. Remember when I got those?
I know.
Before seeding started?
And they're still in good shape.
There they are.
Really good shape. Check these bad out. Bad Larry's out, as our friend Brad would say. Cool. You feel like you could jump higher, run faster?
I don't really need to do that anymore. I don't really have that need. Are you giving everyone a little sneak peek about what this is?
No, am I supposed to?
No, you're not supposed to.
Oh.
I guess they get a sneak peek.
It just looks like orange and black. Black and yellow, black and yellow. It's not yellow.
They're definitely a different color
Mm-hmm.
than all the other Brunts I got.
That's what I like about them, I think.
So there you go.
Let's see your best model walk. I'll back up and give you some runway. Come on. Give us a walk and a spin. Remember like I did
Not
in the
gonna
windy hallway? Come on.
Well, I could like wanna.
Oh, that was
How's
pretty
that?
good. Yeah. I think you jumped higher. Let's see your hat too. I like the patch. Is it leather or a rubber patch?
I think it's felt.
The lighting is bad because
it's-
there's
it's
such
felt.
bright lights up there.
Get it?
Ha ha ha. I'm like, it doesn't look felt to me. Bad dad jokes.
Link in the description. Get yourself some Brunts. I think there's even a discount code.
Doing a little bit of a switcheroo here. Since I had the trailer hooked up to move the 95, we decided to take the track skid steer, which was over at the west bins, back to the shop and bring the older skid steer back over here. So anyway, just got that started. It's cold, so I left that one running after I loaded it at the shop. update on the teal truck air conditioner. My line came in and I got that one on, but there's a 90 that comes out of here and goes down to here where that patch of silicone is. Yeah, so I was tightening it on. I had to heat it to get it off, and anyways, it somehow, I don't know, I was about 3 full turns, 2.5 turns, I don't know, into it, and I actually felt it bump, which is when I think it jumped the threads. And when I went to take it back off, tried again, and it just snapped right off the pipe. So now we got to order the return line, which goes from here to the back of the sleeper and tees off down there and comes onto the expansion valve. So neither of those fittings will come loose at this current time. Soak them with penetrating oil, and we'll just see how well that does. So at the current time, I've had some issues with my suspension leveler, so it doesn't always want to dump, and it just, when you do dump the air, it just continues to blow air. So we're going to put a new suspension leveling valve on it.
Well, I plugged my camera in this morning to charge it to show you guys what I was doing while I was doing it, and I just realized I didn't film anything till now. But look at this. We got lights. Plug in, another plug in there. Put some leftover tin around on the inside here. We got the nest box. Built a roost. We need a vac or sweep out in here yet, so that's up. But that can be raised and lowered to clean in here. Got our door made. I still need to build a frame on 2x2s here and put a window screen on that, because we're going to use this room as like a brooder room, so when we're having chicks they can get used to being next to the adult chickens.
So I don't have to listen to you cut tin anymore in here?
Listen to you do what?
Cut tin?
Nope, I think I'm done.
Good.
Now we'll go get the towel loader and see if we can get this thing out of here.
Better get it now before it freezes.
I mean, we used to lift hoppers out of here, so I'm sure we can get this out. And here is the fancy high-tech closer for the run door. So let's get it out of here. I'm tired of being in here.
Man, he's getting my shot cold. Had it all nice and warm in here. Oh man. Hope it cleared the other side. Oh. Acres of room. Real only reason I was doing that was make it get out there faster so I can close the door. Look at all this room. How awesome. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled truck maintenance. Yay!
Suddenly there's so much room in here.
I know, it's huge, dude. Haven't seen this much room all year.
This is true.
Had a helicopter pilot tell me once that for every hour that a helicopter is in the air is every hour that is in the shop getting maintenance done. I think the same applies to trucks. Don't know that for sure, because I don't know much about helicopters other than they're like really, really cool. And I'm pretty sure I don't have the talent to fly one, because I don't know if I could make my 4 outer appendages do 5 things, which I think is what it takes to fly a helicopter. But I look. So I've only got to fly in a helicopter once. So if anybody's offering free helicopter rides, give me a shout. I'd love to take you up on it. Free trip from a friend type thing. It was just awesome. To go skiing for a day off a helicopter. That was a pretty wild ride. I don't know if I'd do the skiing part again. Might, but definitely would just go along for the helicopter ride. Would be really fun is instead of putting this guy in, which is intended to keep dirt out, put a whistle on it, so every time you dump your air, that'd be alright. That'd be funny.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. But don't forget, farm hard, pray harder. See you next video.